angels like Angela and Fame Alive and Samantha and Amanda and Tamara. I'm in here like the therapy, can it be? I can fix you up, I can get down, try to go wherever, just beat the town. And my jewelry is louder than the indie sound. Big box right on the ground, baby like stocks that's on the ground. Because when I arrive, I bring the fire, make you come alive. I can take you higher, what this is. For God, I must not remind I wanna rock right now. I wanna rock right now. I wanna rock right now. Rock right now. I wanna 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 dance in the lights. I wanna ride your body. I wanna go for a ride. Hop in the music and rock your body right. Come on, rock that body. Rock your body. Rock that body. Come on, rock that body. Rock that body. Come on, rock that body. Rock your body. Rock your body. Come on, rock that. Let me see your body rock, shaking it from the bottom to top. Break to what the DJ drop. We be the ones to make it hot. Electric shock, energy like a billion watts. Space be booming, the speakers pop. Galactic home and Mr. Spot. We bumping in your parking lot.
When you coming up in the spot, don't bring nothing we call pink dot. Cause we burning around the clock. Hit the lights and then turn them off. If you green, that don't make you stop. Like the jungle, we run the block. No one rolling the way we rock. I wanna rock right now. I wanna rock right now. I wanna rock right now.
I wanna dance in the lights. I wanna ride your body. I wanna go for a ride. Hop in the music and rock your body right. Rock that body. I'm living in that 21st century, doing something mean to it. Do it better than anybody you ever seen. Do it, scream from the haters, got a nice ring to it. I guess every superhero need his theme music. No one man should have all that power. The clock's ticking, I just count the hours. Stop tripping, I'm tripping off the power. The system broken, the school's closed, the prison's open. We ain't got nothing to lose, everybody we rollin'. Everybody we rollin'. With some light-skinned girls and some Kelly rollers. In this white man world, we the ones chosen. So good night, cool world, I see you in the morning. I see you in the morning. This is way too much, I need a moment. No one man should have all that power. The clock's ticking, I just count the hours. Stop tripping, I'm tripping off the power. Till then, that the world's ours. Looking for a better way to get up out of bed instead of getting on the internet and checking a new hit. Get up, first shot, come strut walking. A little bit of humble, a little bit of cautious. Somewhere between like Rocky and Cosby's for the game. No, y'all can't copy yet. Bad moonwalking, and this here is our party. My posse's been on Broadway, and we did it all way. Chrome music, I shed my skin and put my bones into everything I record to it. And yeah, I'm on that stage light, going shine on down. Got that Bob Barker suit game and Plinko in my style. Money, stay on my craft and stick around for those pounds. But I do that to pass the torch and put on for my town. Trust me, I'm my INDEPENDENT shit hustling. Chasing dreams since I was 14 with the 4-track bustin'. Halfway across that city with the back crush shit. Labels out here. now they can't tell me nothing. We give that to the people, spread it across the country. Labels out here, now they can't tell me nothing. We give it to the people, spread it across the country.
Here we go back, this is the moment, tonight is the night, we'll fight till it's over.
Fans, good evening and welcome to Peter Mazzafaro Field on the East Campus of Bridgewater State for today's non-conference matchup featuring the visiting Emmanuel Saints and your BSU Bears.
Ladies and gentlemen, Bridgewater State University is a safe, respectful, and inclusive community. We welcome and respect freedom of speech in all forms of peaceful protest in support of social justice and racial equity. We are committed to providing and supporting learning and growing together in a welcoming and inclusive environment.
All right, it is time for tonight's starters. We begin with the visiting Emmanuel Saints. At the mid, a sophomore, number 5, Ella Marshitz. On attack, a junior, number 7, Rachel Kennedy. On attack, a senior, number 8, Alyssa Hogan. At the mid, a junior, number 11, Delilah Savannah. At the mid, a sophomore, number 12, Madeline Wright. At attack, sophomore, number 13, Livia Fidel. At the mid, a sophomore, number 17, Avery Robillard. On defense, a sophomore, number 19, Alexandra Zincarelli. On defense, a junior, number 22, Delaney Brown. On defense, a sophomore, number 24, Haley Miller. At attack, sophomore, number 32, Brianna Stevenson. And in goal, junior, number 3, Isabella Thomas. And Emmanuel is led by head coach Liz Maloney, and she's assisted by Emma Mars and Cara DiBenedetto. And now, fans, the starters for your Bridgewater State Bears. On attack, a junior from Plymouth, Massachusetts, number 4, Melanie McClay. On attack, a sophomore from Raleigh, Massachusetts, number 5, Ashley Silva. On defense, a junior from Middleborough, Massachusetts, number 8, Maya Duke. At the mid, a sophomore from South Dartmouth, Massachusetts, number 10, Meredith Sylvia. On a junior from Tewksbury, Massachusetts, number 14, Erin McIntyre. On defense, a junior from Kingston, Massachusetts, number 17, Katie Murphy. On the mid, a senior from Belchertown, Massachusetts, number 18, Kate Rona. On attack, a junior from East Bridgewater, Massachusetts, number 20, Cameron Gonsalves. On defense, a junior from Newburyport, Massachusetts, number 28, Bridget Lane. The mid, a junior from Dalton, Massachusetts, number 28, Hannah Bowlby. And in goal for the Bears, a senior from Walpole, Massachusetts, number 30, Laura Giovanniello. And the Bears are led by head coach Erica Adams, and she's assisted by Elise Weber. Fans, as we honor the brave servicemen and women and all the veterans who have served our country, we ask those who are able to please rise and gentlemen remove all hats as we honor America with our national anthem.
NCAA, the Massachusetts State Collegiate Athletic Conference, and Bridgewater State University promote good sportsmanship by student athletes, coaches, and spectators. We request your cooperation by supporting the participants and officials in a positive manner. Profanity, racial, or sexist comments, and any other intimidating actions directed at officials, student athletes, coaches, or team representatives will not be tolerated and are grounds for removal from the site of competition. Also, consumption or possession of alcoholic beverages is prohibited.
All right, Bear Country, it is time once again to Bear Town.
Woo! Bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. It's hard to yell when the barrel's in your mouth. Come on. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Hello everybody and welcome back to BSN. We're back at Peter Mazzafaro Field. Let's get underway with an out-of-conference matchup in between the Bridgewater State Bears and the Emmanuel Saints. My name's Emmanuel. I'm here. The Bears coming to this one losers in their last 20-3 loss against MIT. They're sitting at 2-5 on the year. Emmanuel, similar record, 3-3. They're 1-0 in the GNAC. The Bears still yet to play a mascot opponent on the season.
Still push a button and let the roof on the leg down. I'm on the road doing shows, put my Mac down. Mississippi to Philly, Albuquerque to Chat-Town. Got the crowd yelling, bring 'em out, hey. All my hot girls yelling, bring 'em out, hey. All the dope boys yelling, bring 'em out, hey. Fuck the back day yelling, bring 'em out, hey. Yeah, what other southern rapper hood than this? I got rich and I'm still in a hooligan clique. You be rapping by blow, I don't move in the brick. Talk about shooting out, now we're doing it quick. If I hit you in the face, you gon' be suing me quick. If I catch another case, I know it's true to be missed.
Juvenile back in net for the Bears. Isabel Thomas for Emmanuel.
Bears looking to bounce back after a hefty loss the other night.
Savannah Harrington had all 3 goals for the Bears during that game. It's Kate Rona and Madeline Wright in the center. That's won quickly and taken by Emmanuel. Back with the stick of Wright. She finds Marshitz on the right side. Trying to look for a pass, she'll leave it for Wright. Wright working inside, spin move, loses it, gets it back and puts it on net. Saved by Giovanello.
A little bit scrappy.
Meredith Sylvia getting physical over there. Brianna Stevenson with it now for Emmanuel. Trying to work past Bridget Lane. Dumps it back. Shamuksavan puts that one on net wide left. Now Emmanuel puts this one in the net. They'll strike first. It's Olivia Fidel scoring the opening goal of the game. A sophomore from Spencerport, New York.
Quick start for Emmanuel, same as the last game for the Bears that was here. Hopefully it's a different turnout this time.
Definitely don't want to let it get too out of hand.
Yeah. Take that possession, take that goal, and move on to the next one.
Bears with a little bit of a different look on the face-off. They now have Meredith Sylvia playing behind Rona and McIntyre in front of her. They've switched spots from the last game. Usually it's McIntyre who sets up behind.
Emmanuel goal scorer number 13.
Possession's going to go the way of Emmanuel.
That goal is unassisted.
It's not what the Bears are going to want to see.
So that goal by Fidel will go in the books unassisted. And on the season, That's her 15th goal, leading the Saints in points. Working at the net is Wright. She loses it, tries to put it back, but the pass too much for Stevenson. Hogan loses it. Picked up off the ground by Marshitz. Trying to take it herself. Low shot, low goal. So 2 goals in quick succession. It's Ella Marshitz, sophomore from Naperville, Illinois. She's got goal number 5 on the year. Goal number 7, I'm sorry. The person under her had 5. So 2 quick goals here for Emmanuel in under 3 minutes played. Marshitz and Fidel, the 2 sophomores, strike quickly.
Which way are you going there? 5.
They're going to do edit, guest. Edit.
Bears are going to want to get possession, and they don't.
So McIntyre went into the spot to replace Sylvia and swapped over with Harrington.
Emmanuel will score number 5, Ella Marshitz.
Shamuksavan with the ball. Looking for some outlet. Long pass. She was looking for Marshitz. It was broken up off the stick of it looked like Murphy. But the ball's going to stick with the Saints. So Marshitz with it up top. She just scored. Now on the bottom for Shamuksavan. Moving the ball behind the net. Trying to make moves. Stevenson, good defensive play there by Bridget Lane, knocking it away. And coming up with it is Bowlby for the Bears. So finally a chance to get it into Saints territory. It's now Kate Rona with the ball for Bridgewater. Rona, long pass, finds a wide open Murphy. And the Bears have moved it down to the other side of the field for the first time this game. It's Melanie McClay with the ball now.
Look to do something here.
Sylvia driving and quickly puts it on net.
Off the crossbar.
That was close. Just an unlucky bounce in front of the net. Went off the crossbar. And fielded cleanly by Thomas.
I do think that these teams are pretty evenly matched. Just an unfortunate start for the Bears, I'd say.
Yeah, losing those 2 draw controls right off the bat. Good breakup by Rona, but it's recovered quickly by Canady. Like I was saying, losing those 2 draw controls off the bat, I think.
Oh, quick.
It's pretty bad for Bridgewater.
The Bears are going to have to watch the speed of those attackers.
Right into the net of Giovanello. Now it's McIntyre taking it up quickly for the Bears.
They have an advantage.
McIntyre just running by defenders right now, trying to do it all herself. And whistle blown by the officials. Erin McIntyre second in points. And the Bears team 1 behind Savannah Harrington. She has 19, Harrington has 20, and this is going to set up a free position now for the Bears.
She'll expect to convert here, I think. Oh, just drops it.
It looks like someone might have got a stick on that and
Yeah.
knocked it out. Good defensive play by Emmanuel, stopping one of the Bears' top scorers from potentially putting it on net. Another whistle.
Just trying to fix the scoreboard.
60, 59.
The scoreboard might be in the 50s right now, but I can assure you it's 2-0 Emmanuel.
We're working on it. Technical difficulties.
There we go. It's at 2 now.
Well done, Glenn.
I'm not sure the stoppage was all that necessary because obviously no one has scored 50 goals in 5 minutes of a lacrosse game. That'd be impressive, though. It's McClay working with it now for the Bears. Where's that music coming from? It's Gonsalves now for the Bears. Trying to make a move, spinning.
Good shot.
Puts
Good
it on
save.
right into the net of Thomas. Now Gonsalves on the other end trying to make a play. She knocks it away, but it's recovered quickly once again by Robillard. Pass too much. 2 Bears fighting for it on the ground. It's going to be picked up by Bridget Lane. Looked for a second like Emmanuel might have got possession back. Sylvia passing it down quickly. It's Harrington on the far side of the screen.
That's good passing to get out of their defensive half.
Now it's with Cam Gonsalves. Gets it to McIntyre. The Bears slowing things down. Bowlby passes it out to McClay. McClay drops that one off behind the net. That's Silva. And pass knocked out, picked up by Bowlby for the Bears. Bears have a chance here. That one's going to go awry. They're not going to be able to put that one on. Now it's Harrington. McClay up behind the net. And knocked down. There's some contact there. Bowlby got hit. So another free position for the Bears. Weren't able to convert on the first one. Was knocked away. And this one goes in. Hannah Bowlby strikes first for the Bears. They cut the deficit in half. It's 2-1. So points on the board for Bridgewater off the free position by the junior out of Dalton, Mass. The Wacona Regional grad scores here for the Bears.
Yeah, like I said, I think these teams are pretty evenly matched. The Bears just needed a few possessions to get in their flow, and as you see, it's 2-1.
Third goal on the year for the junior captain. This puts the Bears in a better spot than they were just 8 minutes ago. Whistle, possession's going to go Bears. To start things over, it's Meredith Sylvia with the ball now.
Hannah Bowlby.
Working down the far side of the field. Dropping off for Aaron McIntyre. It's Gonsalves. I'm not sure what that whistle was for. It's going to be Bears possession. Harrington out back behind the net for Murphy. Pass across the way for Bowlby. Long pass back for Sylvia. Some good ball movement by the Bears. We saw the shot clock come up to bite them a couple times in that game versus MIT. But MIT's defense was just so good. Kind of forced the Bears' hands a couple times.
Yeah, their shape and their physicality was incredible, MIT, and the Bears just a little bit more comfortable here, I think.
Long pass from Gonsalves to Bowlby. Good job containing that one. Bowlby looking for a move right back to Cam Gonsalves. Now it's Meredith Sylvia out behind the net. She'll come out in front. Looked for a pass, covered well. Now it's Murphy. Back to Sylvia. The clock's now come with under 15 seconds. It's McIntyre with it. Trying to work around. She's got to lose it.
Oh.
Shot no good for the Bears, and it's picked up quickly by Emmanuel. That's Haley Miller.
Yeah, it looked like it just hit the hand of the goalkeeper.
Picked up by Savannah Harrington in transition. Miller loses it. A good defensive play here for the Bears and a good chance to tie this thing up. Sylvia long pass. A lot of heat on that one for Murphy. It's McClay out back. Gonsalves dumps that one off. Now it's Sylvia taking it herself, trying to work on Shermuksavan. Some good defense from Emmanuel forces her to knock it out. Bowlby up behind the net. With the pass, nothing's going to come of it. That ball's going to hit the ground, and it's going to be Deja Skrmuksavan picking it up from Emmanuel.
We talked about MIT's defense, but this is no easy defense to break down either, Emmanuel's.
Bears do a good job in transition getting the ball back. It's Cam Gonsalves trying to work through a field of Emmanuel defenders, but not able to. He's going to set up a free position for her, though.
A couple times there, Emmanuel's just giving it away on the transition. They'll have to watch that.
17 points on the season already for the junior out of East Bridgewater. Looking to get number 18 and tie this one up. Under 5 left to go in the first quarter. Gonsalves trying to make a move. Spinning, looking to put it on net. She's covered well. Double team there. Skrmuksavan and Gina Carolee. It's Bowlby with it now for the Bears. So the initial free position didn't go the way the Bears would have liked. That one close. Erin McIntyre just missed to the left of the net.
Very nice swivel turn. Good shot. Low. Just missed by the left.
McClay trying to find a pass. She'll dump it off for McIntyre. There's a little bit trouble getting that one. Sylvia now to Harrington. Bears bench letting them know that the clock's under 30. It's Gonsalves. Double teamed well, and the ball's knocked away.
Can they keep it?
They've struggled on some of these clear attempts so far in the game.
She's uncontested. Bears have to be careful.
McIntyre now comes over. It's Delaney Brown with the ball for Emmanuel.
Bears able to reposition and get some defensive shape.
And that's good because there was a lot of green grass ahead for Delaney Brown. She had a lot of space to work with. Erin McIntyre was able to get over there and contest her. Now there's a whistle. And this is going to set up a free position now for Emmanuel. Looks like it's Marshitz with it.
I think the referee signaled that she might have got hit in the head by a stick.
Passes this one back. A little bit too much on the pass for Brianna Stevenson. She's able to track that down before it goes out. Stevenson now working on Dupuis. Goes to her left, puts that one on. Not going to be good.
I think there's a whistle before the shot, maybe.
See what the official calls that. The first whistle was a foul on Hannah Bowlby. And this whistle, not sure, but it's setting up a free position for Brianna Stevenson. Get you the guilty party on that in a second. It's going to be Erin McIntyre. Stevenson puts that one on, and it's good. Gets it past Laura Giovanello. And that puts Emmanuel ahead now by 2, 3-1.
Unfortunate few goals, I think, for Bridgewater. It hasn't really shown their true character.
It's been a tough stretch for Bridgewater recently. Last 3 games resulting in losses. A close loss to Salve Regina, 15-13. This 2 weeks ago. Puerto Rico, they went 2-3 over spring break. Wins against UNE and Chatham. Losses against Wheaton Coast Guard and RIT.
Emmanuel goal scorer number 32,
They're
Brianna
just looking for a get-right game here at home.
Goals unassisted.
Stevenson. So with that goal on the season, Brianna Stevenson, that's goal number 6. She has the ball again here, passes it off to her right. Back to Stevenson. Now it's Hiddell.
21 points in the season. Oh, we'll have another goal.
Now a goal, this time Deja Skrmuksavan. Top 3 on the Saints in points. That's goal number 11 for her. And the Bears losing a little bit of control here.
Bears are going to want to win this possession.
Stats are actually going to change that. That's Avery Robillard, who's going to get credited with the goal. Olivia Fidel with the assist. So scratch that, a quick change from the stats crew.
Emmanuel goal scorer number 17, Avery Robillard.
Ooh, McIntyre, good
13,
play.
Fidel.
But that's not going to work out. Ref's going to signal for possession to go the way of Emmanuel. Emmanuel working down behind the Bears net now, pass out in front. McIntyre and Gonsalves on that quickly.
The Bears can't let Emmanuel get too comfortable in their half. Hopefully they'll keep them out and force a turnover, go the other way.
Stevenson tries to put it on. Ball's on the ground. Robillard comes up with it. Yeah, a lot of this game has been played down on the Bears side of the field. Bears have not spent that much time on attack thus far.
As soon as they get it, though, they are a threat. So as long as this game doesn't get too out of hand, I think it'll be fairly close.
And they may be down by 3, but this is still... Well, I spoke too soon about that. No longer down by 3. Goal scored here for Emmanuel. It's another one.
That'll be Maddie Cross, I believe. That is her 5th goal of the season.
So goal number 5 on the year for Maddie Cross, the senior out of Bolton, Connecticut. And the Bears now down by 4.
And here we are again. I've said it before. The Bears are going to want to win this possession.
If they can just get this draw control and take it down to the Emmanuel side of the field, they'd be in a good spot. There are 7 seconds left on the clock, so whatever they do, they got to do it quick.
Number 26, Maddie Cross.
Oof,
by number 13,
draw control must be a skill. I mean, I've never played lacrosse myself, but clearly there is some skill to winning a draw control, and Emmanuel will have it down so far in this first half.
Yeah, Bears have been very outmatched in that regard. Emmanuel's won every single one so far. The Bears like to switch up who goes out there. Sometimes it's Sylvia, sometimes it's Rona, sometimes it's Bolby. So we'll see if they try to switch personnel out there. They're trailing now by 4, 5-1, going into quarter number 2. It's not an ideal spot for them, but it's still a very winnable game. You saw just how quickly Emmanuel was able to score those goals in succession. The Bears can do the exact same thing. Bears will be back here at Peter Mazzaferro Field against Southern Maine this Friday. Same start time, 6 p.m. We'll be back with you for that one once again.
2 home games is nice.
Yeah, they've been on a nice little streak of home games. They're away next Tuesday and then back home on Saturday.
Have some mascot games coming up.
Yeah, that's going to be an important stretch for them starting next Tuesday. To Mazcac the rest of the season minus a Saturday game April 27th against UMass Boston. That is the only non-conference game from Tuesday here on out. So those are going to be some big games for the Bears. Some they got to go out and win. Because they have not played anyone in the Mazcac yet. So I think what's going on right now is that the referees are discussing with Jules Maloney the hit that Avery Robillard took as the clock expired. She hit the ground. I don't know if they're going to call a foul for that or if they're just going to let it play out. If I had to guess, I don't think anything's going to come of that.
Yeah, I was right with the whistle. I mean, there was nothing malicious about the trip. I think it was just play on, I think.
Just incidental contact. There's so many bodies on the field at any given time that something like that's just bound to happen. Like you said, I don't think that was anything malicious.
In the club looking so conspicuous. And wow, these women all on the prowl. If you hold the head steady, I'ma milk the cow. Forget about game, I'ma spit the truth. I won't stop till I get them in their birthday suit. So give me the women that'll be off with their clothes. They bend over to the front, touch your toes. I left the jag and I took the roll. If they ain't cutting, then I put them on foot patrol. How you like me now? When my penny valued over 300,000. Let's drink, you the one to please. Little Chris fill cups like double D. Me and Ursh, what's more when we leave them dead? We want a lady in the street, but a freak in the bed, they say.
So it's Rona out in the center again for the Bears, and this Madeline Wright has been on fire for Emmanuel. Madeline Wright wins it and takes it herself. That's another one under her belt for this game. Takes it up the far side of the field. Ball's out behind the net now for Emmanuel. Trying to work past Hannah Bowlby. She knocks it free and the ball's on the ground. But recovered fairly fast by Wright. Out behind the net again. Pass out in front. Trying to make some move on Maya Dupuis. We're just going to go for the pass.
It was a great pass through the lane.
Now the Bears taking it. It's Katie Murphy. Ball's dropped for a second by Meredith Sylvia. Drops it again. Now the possession is going to be with Emmanuel. To Alyssa Hogan. Guarded by Katie Murphy. Hogan takes it out behind the net. Now she's turning on the Jets, trying to work past Murphy.
Looking for that inside pass again.
Looks like that went off the ankle of McIntyre, and it's going to come up with Bridget Lane. There's been some great passing by both these teams, but Emmanuel especially. Working around the Bears defenders. Long cross pass from Murphy.
A good high press there by Emmanuel, but the Bears able to get out of it this time.
Middle of the field, it's Hannah Bowlby. Now the Bears back in Emmanuel territory. This is the first time in quarter number 2
she's going to get a card.
I can't tell her number, can you?
18?
18?
Yeah.
So Reese Paveo, the sophomore from Warren, Rhode Island. She's going to get hit with the first card of the game. We saw quite a few on Friday
Wait, what?
for both MIT and Bridgewater.
Put the cage up down the other end,
Oh, over
down
there.
the end,
Yep.
so that they can get it lined up so they can paint the lines tomorrow. She said she couldn't do it because of the rain.
But they were out here.
Exactly. So she said to do it tomorrow in the AM, but it's like.
So it's going to be a free position for the Bears. This is their third, unable to convert on either of the first two. But it's Harrington, and it's good. Savannah Harrington. Right back to work. She had 3 goals against MIT. She's got her first here. Leading the Bears in points. She has 21 points on the year. That's goal number 20.
The Bears have some crafty attackers and players that can score, so I'm not surprised that a goal came. I think if the Bears keep possession, that the goals will come.
I think you're absolutely right. It's just a matter of keeping the ball out of your own end.
Yeah.
And sticking it Emmanuel's. They've struggled with that so far. Here's what we were talking about. They're going to send out Bolby now to match up against Madeline Wright. Sophomore from Mattapoisett has not been bested yet. See if she keeps that streak alive against Bolby. And she will. Wins it and takes it herself for the second time in a row.
Goal scored by number
Now it's
11,
Savannah
Savannah
picking up the
Harrington.
high side, guarded by Meredith Sylvia.
That goal is unassisted.
Picked up off the ground by Madeline Wright. Working inside, puts that one on net. Good save by Giovanillo. And the Bears take it now. McIntyre leaves it for Harrington, working through the defenders. Paveo, who thought she was getting carded. I think she thought the card was worse than it was. Whistle again, going to set up another free position for the Bears. So Savannah Harrington, who took the last one, it looks like Lane out there now for the Bears. And she puts that one on.
It's gone calls, I think.
I think you're right. Couldn't tell if it was 20 or 26, but it's going to be, I think, Cam Gonsalves. It is Cam Gonsalves. She puts that one in. It's goal number 15 on the year for Cameron Gonsalves. And now the Bears finally cooking with some gas.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was talking about. I mean, they're just running at the defenders and causing problems. If they keep that up, the scoreline will keep getting smaller.
So lead just at 2 now, and even just drawing more of these penalties and forcing free position shots, the more they can do that, the better it will work in their favor. The free position comes off a foul by Reese Paveo. Now it's Bolby out there in the center with Wright again. This one won by the Bears. First time this game. It's Savannah Harrington coming up with it.
Scored by number 20, Cameron
A little bit of momentum in play there, I think.
That goal is unassisted.
Yeah, with the lead shortened now. Maybe a little bit of fire under this Bears team. Harrington loses it, picks it up. Pass out to Bolby. It's McIntyre up top. Spin move. And another one.
There you go.
So the last 3 free positions for the Bears have come from their top 3 scorers in Harrington, McIntyre, and Gonsalves. Actually, the only players on the team to take free positions this game. McIntyre puts this one on. It's a goal. And the Bears strike again.
Comeback is on.
So another goal for the Bears. And now the lead's just at 1.
Emmanuel's going to want to try to focus up and win this draw control. If they don't, they need to make sure they have some defensive shape and stop fouling.
Sorry. Goal number 17 on the year for Aaron McIntyre. Second on the team right behind Harrington, who's got 20. Like you said, it's that momentum building. This time, draw control right, had it, lost
Bear
it.
goal scored by number 14, Aaron
It's going to be their ball
McIntyre.
anyway.
That goal is unassisted.
It's a foul on Volby.
Are both teams the Bears? No.
The Bears really taking
Bernard.
advantage of these free position shots that they've had. They've converted on 3 out of the 5. The first one was a very good defensive play by Emmanuel. And as I'm talking about that, Deja Skrmukskovan puts one on net and puts it in. So now the lead's back at 2.
That must be frustrating for Coach Adams over there.
On the season, that's her 11th goal. Good for 3rd on the team. There's a Bridget Lane out now in the middle. Still Madeline Wright for Emmanuel.
At this point, it would be fair to judge that whoever wins the draw control is going to score on the possession. Let's see if I'm right on this one.
Emmanuel goal
And
scored
the
by number
Bears
11,
take it.
Elias
Some
Rucksack.
good work by
That goal's
Harrington and
unassisted.
Lane. Harrington passes it back for Gonsalves. The Bears have been good when they're attacking. It's just a matter of getting them attacking. Because a lot of this game, we've been saying all day, has been played down on the other side. But when they're out in front of that Emmanuel net, they've been doing good work. It's Harrington now. Moves to her right, covered well.
I will say that the Bears haven't been as successful when they allow Emmanuel to set up like they are now. A few of the goals for the Bears came on a quick transition where they had no choice but to foul, and that's a great goal.
That was Meredith Silvio.
Wow, what a pass. Catching it up high, finishing well, and there they go.
Good work by the Bears, and you were right. Whoever wins that draw control puts it in. This time it was Meredith Silvio with her 11th on the year.
Emmanuel did better to hold him off for quite a period. I think it was about 40 seconds before the Bears were able to find a way through. And we have to give some credit to the assist. It's a great assist by Goncalves.
Yeah, it took a lot to get that goal to work. A really good pass by Gonsalves and a really great shot by Meredith Silvio. The defense for Emmanuel was locked down, and like you said, it chewed up a lot of clock.
All right, Emmanuel won this draw control. Let's see.
Bear goal scored
As
by number
Robillard
10,
working quickly, she gets past
Meredith
McIntyre.
Sylvia. Assisted by number 20, Cameron Gonsalves.
Skrmuksuvan double teamed.
Wow.
Passes it off. This one way over the net and to the right.
Crafted well, just overhit the shot.
It's going to be a free position.
I wonder if the foul was on that shot because there was a tumble.
Yeah, and Rona's going to get hit with a card. That's going to be a yellow.
I think it was Kennedy that took the shot and took the hit as well.
So shot coming from Rachel Kennedy on the left side. Sylvia and McIntyre to her left and right. Steps back, opts to pass. Dropped by Skrmuksuvan, she picks it up. Fighting for it up behind the nets, Murphy. She's going to lose that battle. There's a 2-on-1, and Emmanuel comes up with it.
They'll have a fresh 90 seconds too.
Good knockdown there by Hannah Bowlby, and now the Bears have the ball. Good move, step back on Skrmuksuvan, dumps it off. Bridget Lane now. Bears just trying to play keep away from the Emmanuel defenders as they work their way upfield.
Just an opportunity to trim down that lead. They won the ball on a turnover.
Gonsalves takes it all the way to right in front out of the net. Drops that one out behind. Now it's Harrington. And again, the Bears defense, or the Bears offense, has allowed Emmanuel to set up their defense. McIntyre passes it off to her right.
Great pass.
Long pass for Cam Gonsalves. Good job getting a hold of it. And she puts that one in, but the whistle came before the shot, and that's going to be a free position.
Oh, they changed the
Oh,
call.
they're going to wave that off, and they're just going to call the goal. So Cameron Gonsalves, goal number 2 on the game. Point number 3, she had an assist on that McIntyre, or I'm sorry, not on the McIntyre goal. She had an assist on that Sylvia goal. So 3 points on the game for Cameron Gonsalves. That's her 16th goal. And that ties things up now. So with 7 minutes left to play in the first half, it's an even slate. And for a team that fell behind by 4 fairly early, it's a good job they didn't lose anything and really get some momentum going.
Yeah, Bears were able to get back into this game, making it interesting now.
Lane and Marshall's out there now. One by
Their
Marshall.
goal scored by number 20, Cameron
Gets the ball to
Gonsalves. That goal is unassisted.
Robillard trying to not let the Bears defense set up. Shot. Good save by Giovanello.
Great save.
McIntyre tries to track that one down. It's going to come up Kennedy.
Quick play off the draw control. Emmanuel was one player up. It was danger for the Bears. What a great save.
Now it's Hogan. Covered well, Sylvia not letting her get by. Sylvia knocks it away. Recovered by Hogan. Pass out to Kennedy. Whistle blown, free position. Robillard with the ball. Gonna opt to pass instead of shoot.
Uh-oh.
Long pass. Able to be recovered by the Saints. There's Brianna Stevenson. Marshitz now tries to put that one on for Robillard, but it's broken up by Bowlby. Another good defensive play by her.
Yeah, well done again by the Bears to break that down. They could take the lead here now. They saved this ball.
Pass a little bit too much for Dupuy to handle, but Katie Murphy able to run over there and collect.
Ooh.
But again, we see another long pass sailing over the head of Hannah Bowlby, and now it's going to be Emmanuel Ball, so a failed clear attempt by the Bears. Just some sloppy passing right there.
Yeah, but just putting themselves under more pressure. They won the ball back on great defensive effort, but then they just gave it away a little bit lazily.
And put it in a really good spot.
So once the officials say, come on back.
Avery Robillard with the ball.
Oh, God, no. No. Field hockey and softball.
Canady.
Between those two, totally different.
Olivia Fidel.
Great pass. Unable to catch it.
Intercepted Meredith Sylvia. Now she's putting on the burners, trying to take this one down quickly, not wanting Emmanuel to set up on defense. Drops his pass out in front. Gonsalves gets around, and that's going to be another free position.
Yeah, there you see again on the quick transition, Bears were able to clear and then cause issues for Emmanuel.
So already 2 goals on the game for Cam Gonsalves. 1 assist to go along with it. See if she can make it 3 goals. Gonsalves fires, and she does. Number 3 on the game for Cam Gonsalves, and that puts the Bears ahead for the first time, 7-6. So another conversion on a free position for Bridgewater. It's the junior out of East Bridgewater, the Southeastern grad, who gets the go-ahead goal. So have a night, Cameron Gonsalves, and there's still 34 minutes of lacrosse. That foul is going to go on Delaney Brown, and really, she had no choice. It was either let Gonsalves away on the breakaway or foul her. Not sure the foul was necessarily intentional, and it resulted in the goal. So it's right back out there in the center for Emmanuel. It's Hannah Bowlby again for Bears. So it's taken by Marshitz. We're working on Savannah Harrington. Marshitz was able to get around her.
By number 20, Cameron Gonsalves. That goal was unassisted.
Now it's Madeline Wright.
Sing the alma mater during every game, and at one point, here's a toast to old UPenn.
Foul on the Bears.
Yeah, they were just unable to deal with the pace of the Emmanuel offense there. This is a dangerous position.
It's going to be a free position attempt for Madeline Wright. 2 of 6 on the season on free positions.
Oh, yeah. My sister goes.
See how she does here. Attacking it from directly head on. And now, shades of Friday's game, as the refs have a stoppage in play.
They have an issue with the scoreboard.
Teddy bear toss or something.
They have an issue with the shot clock.
Do during halftime. Oh, I saw that.
They fell down into the court while they're mid.
No, that was the final of the SEC championship, I think it was.
Raymond Shore.
It was Power 5, they don't know what they're doing.
So they'll set the shot clock to 60.
30-second difference on the free position for Madeline Wright.
Nice goal.
Good goal, just working by Giovanello. Neither of the Bears defenders able to get their stick on that. That evens that out now, back at 7-7.
Yeah, this is a really interesting game. Both teams with great attacking players and players that can score points. It's just going to come down to who has the legs on the defensive side, I think. Because it really has been back and forth.
So make it 3 for 7 on free positions by Madeline Wright. And on the season, that's goal number 18. So the Bears lead short-lived with 3:37 left to play in the first half. Bears have played a much stronger second quarter than first. 1 goal in the first, 6 in the second. Emmanuel 5 in the first, 2 in the second. Trying to make that 3 right here. Marsh, it's out in front of the net. Had trouble keeping control of that one, and that might have just saved the Bears. Heard you say, uh-oh, she almost had a quick shot right there. That could have been trouble for Giovanello. And Marshitz gets credited with the turnover. Meredith Silvio with the ball now. Dupuis gets credited with the ground ball pickup. Bowlby now to Sylvia, now to McClay. Bears are looking to get back up ahead. It's Erin McIntyre now. Sylvia.
Charge my kids, friend.
Spin move by Silva.
Like complaining to his boss.
Bears lost it for a second, able to regain control. It's back with Ashley Silva.
Dude, you're 35 minutes.
Now it's Gonsalves trying to make a move. Covered well by Marshitz. Gonsalves fires across and it goes in. Wow.
What a goal by Gonsalves. She's having a game.
That's 4 goals now on the game for Cam Gonsalves. Puts her up to 18 on the season.
I've only been covering a few lacrosse games, but I think that was the furthest shot I've seen go in.
Just an absolute missile from Cameron Gonsalves. So the Bears regain the lead here with 2 minutes left to play in the first half. Martian's heading off for Emmanuel.
He was a slug and like a mooch and all of that. Until my parents got really old and sick and my brother took care of him. So I was like,
Bear goal scored by number 20, Cameron Gonsalves.
you sold me.
Okay, so
She needed a fix. No,
seriously.
Fidel looking for an outlet. Bears defense covering well. And foul on Bowlby.
it's just that damn down payment.
Wait, the condo price is the same as like buying a house?
The monthly,
Rent and mortgage are the same.
Oh, the same.
the monthly expenditure.
Probably
Yeah.
expense. Just join the military, 0 down.
And great goal.
Capitalizing on the free position is Emmanuel. 8-8 is the score now. So the Bears have gone ahead by 1 twice, but both of those leads have been fairly short-lived. We'll get the exact goal scorer here in a sec. A little bit hard to see from our spot up here. It's going to be Deja Skrmuksavan
I am Irish, that's what you're talking about.
off the free position.
But
Do you get free grad school?
Goal number 2 on the game.
does that make sense?
What's your program?
I'm communications and media studies, and I want to go into sports. So they have to do really nothing. Or
So come be a GA.
anyone in sports is right? I'm studying communications and media studies, so I want to be a
A photographer.
McIntyre comes up with the draw control.
Emmanuel
Blazing
will
past
scrub
the Emmanuel
number 11,
defenders, dumps it off.
Skrmuksavan. That goal's not assisted.
Serious, like,
That's part of your job.
I know, I know.
That's why you find out ahead of time and write it out
That's what you have to
phonetically.
do it. It's a Yeah,
To Melanie McClay now.
great school stuff.
Now back to Silva. Now it's Bowlby.
That's on them.
Good ball movement here by the Bears. McIntyre to her right for Gonsalves.
Went to the coach and said, how do you pronounce this? How do you pronounce it?
That's how you keep your job.
That is true.
McIntyre now. Good pass by Aaron McIntyre, but it's knocked away. Last second, Bears still able to have control of it. Melanie McClay tries to put it on, but it's a little bit wide.
Yeah, she tried the underhand shot, just wide.
That's going to do it here for the first half. We're going to half number 2, 8-8. Game tied.
Bears over the end of
Bears
the
able to
first
come
half.
back
We
from a
are
4-point
tied
deficit
at
early.
8.
Cam Gonsalves with 4 goals and assists, leading both teams in points. We'll be right back with you.
Fellow Americans, it is with the utmost pride and sincerity that I present this recording as a living testament and recollection of history in the making during our generation.
Allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is Ho, H to the O-V. I used to move snowflakes by the OC. I guess even back then you can call me CEO of the ROC. Ho, fresh out the frying pan into the fire. I be the music biz #1 supplier. Flying in a piece of paper bearing my name. Got the hottest chick in the game wearing my chain. That's right, Ho. Not DOC, but similar to them letters. No one could do it better. I check cheddar like a food inspector. My homie Strick told me, dude, finish your breakfast. So that's what I'ma do. Take you back to the dude with the Lexus. Fast forward the Jews and the necklace. Let me tell you dudes what I do to protect this. Shoot at you actors like movie directors. Say the movie, dogs.
Now, before I finish, let me just say, I did not come here to show out. I did not come here to impress you. Because to tell you the truth, when I leave here, I'm gone. And I don't care what you think about me. But just remember, when it hits the fan, brother, whether it's next year, 10 years, 20 years from now, you'll never be able to say that these brothers lied to you, Jack.
They ain't lie. I done came through the block and everything that's fly. I'm like Che Guevara with bling on. I'm complex. I never claim to have wings on. Nigga, I get my by any means on. Whenever there's a drought, get your umbrellas out because that's when I brainstorm. You can blame Sean, but I ain't inventing the game. I just rolled the dice trying to get some change. And I do it twice, ain't no sense to me. Lying as if I am a different man. And I can blame my environment, but ain't no reason why I be buying expensive change. Hope you don't think users are the only abusers. Niggas getting high within the game. If you do, then how would you explain? I'm 10 years removed, still the vibe is in my veins. I got a hustler spirit, nigga, period. Check out my hat, yo, people well wearing. Check out my swag, yo, I walk like a ball player. No matter where you go, you are what you are, player. And you can try to change, but that's just the top layer. Man, you was who you was before you got here. Only God can judge me, so I'm gone. Either love me or leave me alone. worldwide to infinity. You know the roof on fire. We go boogie, oogie, oogie, jiggle, wiggle, and dance like the roof on fire. We go drink drinks and take shots until we fall out, like the roof on fire. Now, baby, get my booty naked, take off all your clothes and light the roof on fire. Tell her, baby, 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 I'm on fire. I tell her, baby, 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 I'm a fireball. Chico on fire, he ain't no lie. Well, y'all slipping, he running the game. Now big bang boogie, get that kitty little noogie in a nice little shade. I gave Susie a little pat up on the booty and she turned around and said, walk this way. I was born in a plane. Mama said that every word was on my name. I'm the best you ever had. If you think I'm burning out, I never am. I'm on fire. Fireball. Sticks and stones may break my bones, but I don't care what I say. Cause as the world turns, y'all boys gon' learn that this shit go right here don't play. That boy's from the bottom of the map. MIA USA. I gave Susie a little pat up on the booty and she turned around and said, walk this way. I was born in a plane. Mama said that every word was on my name. I'm the best you've ever had. If you think I'm burning out, I never am. I'm on fire. I'm on fire. I'm on fire. I'm on fire. Fireball. I'm a fireball. I'm remembering, I promised to forget you now. It's raining and I'm calling drunk. My medicine is drowning your perspective out. So I ain't taking any fault. My honest still, my half the man I used to be. Doubt it, forget about it, whatever. And the dial tone is all I am. I ain't proud of all the punches that I've thrown in the name of someone I no longer know. slow dancing to a mosh pit. Struck my head and I earned a lock-in. Told him that my first car was a Crown Vic. Talking about last time I was in the back of a cop car. I fell in love. And my face on the car window. Tried to sober back up and loosen my cars. And it's all the same anyway. I ain't proud of all the punches that I've thrown. In the name of someone I no longer know. For the shame of being young, drunk and alone. Traffic lights and transmitter radio. I don't like the way they threw me in the car. I gave your name as my emergency phone call. Yeah, ring, even the cops thought you were wrong for hanging up. I died drunk, I died for you. I died for you. Make you sure to slip the call. I'll give you my blood alcohol. Or off with all the burnouts in the cell. Change my faith, I'll praise the flag. Wait, I swear she'll call me back. Son, are you a danger to yourself? That's her, just let me call. I'll give you my blood alcohol. Or I'm with all the burnouts in the cell. Change my faith, I'll kiss the fast. Wait, I swear she'll call me back. Son, why do you do this to yourself? And I said, I ain't proud of all the punches that I've thrown. In the name of someone I don't know. For the shame of being drunk and alone. Traffic lights in the transmitter radio. I don't like the way they threw me in the car. I gave your name as my emergency phone call. Yeah. Ring, even the cops thought you were wrong for hanging up. I died drunk, I died drunk, I died for you. It feels good to see the world getting loose. Feels good to see the world getting loose. I don't know about you, Saint Noel. I don't know about you, Phenom. I don't know about you, my shadow. I don't know about you, but I feel good. I don't know about you, but I feel good. I don't know about you, but I feel good. I don't know about you, but I feel good. I don't know about you, but I feel good. I'm 2 plus 2, I'm for sure. You down, I'm down, baby, let's go. You stop, you drop, baby, and roll. You twerk, you pop, booty so swole. I hate me too if I were you. And when it comes to being sexual,
We're about to get underway here in the second half of play here at Peter Mazzaferro Field. Bears and Saints tied 8 apiece. Cam Gonzalez leads both teams in points. She's had 4 goals and an assist on the game. McIntyre, Bowlby, and Harrington also with goals for the Bears.
Should be an exciting second half.
Yeah, the Bears fell behind early in the first quarter, came back. They've held the lead a couple times by a slim margin. They've lost it quickly. It's raining again out here. It just started up. It wasn't raining during the first half. It rained a little bit before the game started. And now it's picked up. It's Madeline Wright with the ball.
There'll be a whistle.
Skrmukshavan on the shot.
Oh.
It was going to be Bears ball following the whistle. And we're going to get another whistle right here. So a stoppage in play. Getting a yellow card here.
I think... Sorry, go ahead.
I think it's on Olivia Fidel.
Yeah, I think she just caught her on the head as she was trying to clear it.
It's Bowlby now with the ball for the Bears. Pass broken up, taken by Madeline Wright. Wright working quickly, trying to get around Maya Dupuis. Drops the ball. Good knockup by Dupuis, but Wright picks it right back up. Muxivan out behind the net. Left that pass for Canetti. Stevenson across. Marshit's up behind the net to Canetti. Canetti swarmed by Bears defenders, taking this all the way around.
Oh.
Pass too high for Alyssa Hogan. McIntyre going to track it down, but that one's going to go out of bounds before anyone can get it, and it's going to be Bears ball.
Yeah, just overthrew her teammate there, Kennedy.
Murphy, long pass, far side.
I really wonder how much of a factor the rain plays on lacrosse. Just the passes might be a little slippier, maybe a little tougher to see the ball.
Yeah, also on those breakaways, might be a little bit more difficult to keep balance.
Balance and as well as just wind and rain coming in your face. Ooh, good shot. Wide.
Harrington almost had it there. Already had one. She was looking for number 2. McIntyre across the way to Bowlby. Up behind the net, it's Ashley Silva.
Yeah, there's a drop there.
I think that's what you were talking about, the rain on both the ball and the sticks, because the ball is just rolling around out there on the wet grass. So the Saints looking for a clear here. Thomas gets it away. Turnover is going to be on McIntyre.
Emmanuel clear.
That's Brianna Stevenson.
Oh.
Marshit's looking across the way for Wright. Foul is going to be on the Bears. It's going to set up a free position. I think that's going to be on Rona. We've seen a lot of success off free positions for both teams today. It's Madeline Wright already has a goal off one, but Giovanello corrals it.
It's a big save on the free position.
High pressure situation for Laura Giovanello. Able to contain it. It's going to be Bridget Lane, actually, who gets credited with that foul. Too much on that pass for Rona.
Good
trying
touch.
to poke it away. Good job getting it up. But the Bears lose it.
Just lack of communication between the Bears players.
Gonzalez picks it up off the ground for the Bears.
Oh, great steal.
Alyssa Hogan with it now. She knocked it away from Gonzalez. Stevenson. Emmanuel really slowing things down here. It's Madeline Wright up top. She crosses it over from Marshitz. Marshitz tries to put it on wide right. Emmanuel will try it again. Dupuis. Long pass. McIntyre not able to get a piece of it. Canetti.
It's like it's not lightning, it's just her flash. It's Lindsay's.
Someone call Brendan over.
But it's not.
Lindsay, your flash doesn't
No, it's not. It should have made them over.
Fidel with the ball now. Trying to work her way inside, scooped off the ground by Giovanello. I thought I was going crazy for a second. I kept seeing that flash coming from the sideline.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure what that was.
Yeah, it was distracting me in the first game because you really shouldn't be using flash at an outdoor game like this.
Especially with these lights.
Yeah, there's no need. I mean, it is dark for a camera, but flash is not going to help. There we see another turnover. As this game goes on, I think there's just going to be more and more turnovers as the field gets more wet, as the ball gets more wet, and as the players' sticks get more wet too.
I feel like flash with these lights is overkill, and even it's nothing you can't fix in the Lightroom.
Yeah, exactly. I don't want to go into it, but I could. I could talk about it.
Wright puts that one on right into the net of Giovanello's stick. Laura Giovanello has had quite the third quarter so far. But too many turnovers for the Bears. Down a little bit high, right out in front of the net, picked up by Fidel. Giovanello puts her stick on it. It's Bridget Lane coming up with it for the Bears.
There's going to be a foul called on the Bears here, I think.
And nobody, including myself, has any idea why. So that's going to be a free position attempt now for Emmanuel.
That'd be a goal.
Foul's going to go on Bridget Lane, and Emmanuel moves ahead now 9-8.
I think that's the longest period without a goal in this game so far.
Almost 8 minutes without either team scoring.
Rain coming down now. It's a little bit misty almost. It's not heavy rain, but it's also not, it's not mist, I should say. It's a bit of a light rain. Definitely influencing the play. Maybe not the vision yet of the players, but definitely influencing the play as we've seen these past few minutes.
And every goal is going to be very important going forward with how hard it is to keep your stick on the ball as the rain keeps coming down. Unless there's any lightning, they'll continue to play through this.
Manual goal, scrubber number 13, Olivia Fidel.
It's Robillard who wins it off the draw control. Got past Harrington. Long pass out there for Canetti. Robillard leaves it back. It's Madeline Wright. Wright crosses it over, intercepted or knocked away by McIntyre, but she's going to be able to pick it up off the ground. Erin McIntyre with a good play there for the Bears. Crosses that one over to Murphy. So a heads-up defensive play shifts the tides for a second. Murphy working backwards now, whistle blown.
She got caught in the head there, I think. Maybe not.
No, I think you were right.
Oh yeah, we do have a card.
It looks like a yellow.
I think so. I was waiting for that. It's
And
a couple of times now that Kennedy has caught people in the head.
I did, yeah.
It's Arona with the ball for Bridgewater. Looking for a pass, she'll find Bowlby. Bowlby swarmed by 4 Emmanuel defenders. Bears get it out to the side now with McClay. Bowlby now, back to McClay. McIntyre looking for a move. She'll leave it for Bowlby.
Oh.
McClay's pass somehow still in the stick of one of her teammates.
Good pass.
McClay passing it out behind. Long pass for McIntyre. Wow. Up to Harrington.
Wow,
And Savannah Harrington puts it in.
Very well done to find Harrington right around the goal. She quick turns, finds the back of the net.
So a good pass by McIntyre sets up a great goal by Savannah Harrington. It's the second goal on the game for Harrington. On this season, that's goal number 21.
Yeah, through traffic. Great goal. I think there was three Emmanuel defenders around Harrington. She was able to grab that pass, quick spin, and finish.
Something we saw a couple times in the MIT game too was just Savannah Harrington working through traffic. No matter how many bodies you put out in front of her, she'd always find a way behind them.
Yeah, even against a team like MIT, she showed off her skills.
Yeah, the 20th ranked team in the country could not contain Savannah Harrington, and neither can Emmanuel.
Assisted by number 14, Erin McIntyre.
Good pass. Great goal. Just like that on the other end.
So answering back quickly, I was about to say the game's at 9-9 now. That is a little bit old news.
Just fell asleep a little bit.
It's 10-9, and it looks like it's Robillard who scored that one.
Should have brought my binoculars.
It is Livia Fidel's going to get credited with the assist. Ella Marshitz won the draw control initially. Now the Saints move back ahead. Just a quick strike here by Emmanuel. To already push them out back ahead.
I can only imagine that how slippery the sticks are as well. I'm a golfer, and
Emmanuel goes
it's not quite fun to play golf in the rain. So
assisted by number 13, Livia Fidel.
Hold especially the silicone. I think it's like a silicone stick that they play with, so it should be quite slippery, especially without gloves. Good drive. She'll drop it. Gonzalez still spins, gets the shot off.
Almost lost her balance. I'm not sure how she was able to get that shot away. That was impressive stuff right there by Cam Gonzalez. Artie's got 4 tonight. Now, with the rain, it looks like the wind's coming in a little bit as well.
Starting to get some swirling wind here. The rain's going to be a little more difficult for the players. Good drive, good finish.
Erin McIntyre puts that one on. Goal number 2 on the game.
Yeah, too quick for the defenders there. McIntyre. She also hits it low, so it skips off the wet surface. It's a great goal. It makes it 10-10.
The junior out of Tewksbury notches another one here. So McIntyre's 18th. So had the assist on that last goal for the Bears by Savannah Harrington.
Defenders doing a lap around the goal. I wonder if it's because they're cold or it's a celebration, probably a bit of both. Yeah, the wind definitely kicking in now. You can see the rain isn't just going down, it's going across as well. Start to hit the faces of these players.
I don't think the wind will be enough to disrupt any passes, but it will definitely make things more difficult for the players. As the Bears pick it up off the draw control, it's Hannah Bowlby. Back-to-back draw controls in one. Last time it was McIntyre, and she has the ball now.
That's going to be big.
That goal is
McIntyre long pass to
unassisted.
Cam Gonzalez. Gonzalez sticking with it. She'll leave it out back. Game now at 10. Just about 3:35 left to play here in quarter number 3. McIntyre with the ball. Use it for Gonzalez, trying to work inside. Good defense by Emmanuel forces Gonzalez to pass out back. That's McIntyre up top. She drops it. Like you said, there's just the rain playing a part right there. Erin McIntyre puts it on, and she's got number 3. 2 quick goals.
Taking it into her own hands, McIntyre with 2 quick goals.
Under a minute here for the Bears, and they have the lead again.
Give some credit to Hannah Bowlby, who won that draw control. Put Emmanuel under pressure.
It seems like you were saying, every time whoever wins the draw control, it seems like they're bound to score.
Yeah, I think definitely in these conditions as well, with the swirling wind and rain, whoever wins that ball, whoever has possession is most likely going to score.
Still a very good turnout here on a Wednesday night, given the weather as well. There's some people out there
sticking it out
without rain gear, just hoodies, and that's rough.
That is rough.
I'm sorry. You got shorts on too? What are we? It's like 40 degrees, it's raining, it's windy. Nothing slows down the Bears fans. So it's right back out there for the draw control. She wasn't for the last couple, and she had been winning most of them when she was out there, and she does it right there again. The right's almost been automatic from that spot.
Underneath the bleachers? Yes.
Canetti leaves it for Wright. Wright has a little bit of trouble grabbing that.
Erin McIntyre. That goal is unassisted.
So that McIntyre goal will go in the books unassisted, as did her last. Canetti trying to find someone. Good defense from the Bears. Canetti trying to work someone open. She'll leave it to her left, but a little bit too much on the pass for Abby Brown. Brown pass out to the right of the net. Robillard trying to work free. Brown puts it on. It's going to be a turnover for Emmanuel, and the Bears with a good defensive stand right there.
That's a good turnover won by Bridgewater. Especially being up 1 goal. They're going to want to clear this and get another.
So Katie Murphy picked that one up off the ground. Helped the Bears clear it away.
Home events coordinator Brendan Adams over on the opposite side is getting rain right into his face. He's saying, I think, complaining to the box up here. There's no such thing as bad weather, only bad clothing. I think that's the phrase. Fail to prepare, prepare to fail.
BSU men's soccer coach as well. I can't see him over on the sideline, but I think I see him now.
Yeah, he's up under that hut there. He's wearing a poncho, which is not enough. Maybe I run over.
Try to shield himself from the elements. Don't worry, we only got about 17 more minutes left to go.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Including stop, excluding stop. Well, yeah, 17 minutes is fair.
I was thinking for the break, so you're right. I'm excluding or
stoppages.
Yeah. Which is a different ref crew than Friday, so, you know.
It won't be too bad.
We haven't seen that many. It's Abby Brown with the ball. Trying to work quickly. Almost a screen. High shot or pass from Brown. I'm not sure what she was going for there, but it ends up with Giovanello.
Yeah, Emmanuel going to turn the ball over again. I can't imagine that Coach Maloney be too happy with the couple of possessions, especially going into the end of this quarter. Giving away 2 possessions there, opportunities to get a goal. But got to give some credit to the Bears defense as well, I guess.
With the score,
Good defense from the Bears, and this is the first time they'll be going into the break up. 11-10 is the score now.
It's not over. Premature.
Someone just played All I Do Is Win. It is a very slim lead. So that could change, and they still have 15 minutes of play left. Gonsalves leads the Bears. She has 4 goals and an assist. McIntyre has 3 and an assist. Savannah Harrington has 2 goals as well.
I don't want to walk back.
Bowlby is one. That is... Did you bring a raincoat?
Yeah, I brought a jacket, winter jacket. I didn't really expect the rain. It's alright, I'll be alright. I gotta grab my coat. It's in the parking lot. Oh, I don't have keys.
That spot might not have been there anyway if you did.
Oh, goodness gracious.
Parking's a hot commodity here.
Yeah. Well,
especially for residents.
At least we're dry now. At least we're not out there. Like Brendan Adams.
But it's the same can't be said for Brendan Adams. He's in a much worse spot.
Yeah.
Or any of these players. Can't imagine a lacrosse uniform in this weather is fun.
No, definitely sticking.
And cold.
Yeah.
I love that we just had this song on tap.
Yeah, interesting.
This is great.
I think the people who pick the song can play their own kind of music. That's the insight I got the other day. In the stoppages like this, they can play whatever music they'd like, which is kind of cool.
I didn't know that. I like that.
Yeah.
Wind slowed down a little bit here. The rain's still going strong. Still slightly windy, but not as bad as it was. So both teams are back out from the break. So Wright and Bowlby will be going at it for the draw control.
Rain songs.
Gotta diversify our portfolio here.
Alright, I feel like we talked about the rain enough.
I know.
The viewers get it.
Guys, it's raining.
They understand.
It's wet.
If you see anyone drop a ball, it's wet. If you see anyone miss a pass, it's wet. If you see anyone slip, you know why. We'll leave it there.
I think the camera might pick it up as well.
Bears have the ball. Gonsalves over to Bowlby.
The Rain by Missy Elliott.
Oh. Big for the Bears to win the initial draw control.
It's raining men.
It's Harrington. I didn't know there were this many songs about that. This is...
About that? You mean about...
Well, I didn't want to, you know, we've said it so much, I didn't want to bore... Gonsalves. Drop pass, McIntyre. It's going to be picked up by someone else. I couldn't see her number.
Oh, no foul.
They're just going to let that play out.
Alrighty.
There's a lot of contact going on there. You know, probably nothing malicious, but Meredith Sylvia took a little bit of a spill. She's fine, but a little surprised at the lack of a whistle.
Yeah, the previous referee trio, I think they would probably whistle that one.
That and a 30-minute stoppage to go along.
To check the clock. We can't do that. Then we gotta stop that too.
It's McIntyre trying to make a move.
Great spin.
Puts this one on. Aaron McIntyre with goal number 4. First time the Bears have had a 2-point lead all game.
Getting a little bit comfortable now, the Bears. Emmanuel is going to want to bounce back. Coach Maloney's not going to be happy after a talk she just had, whatever it was.
I think it was the premature, all I do is win. Now they have to. Is it really still? The BSU AD, ladies and gentlemen. Off the draw control, it's McIntyre coming away with
number
it.
14, Aaron McIntyre.
So back-to-back draw controls.
That
One.
goal is unassisted.
3 goals in quick succession for her as well.
I'll just play like all I do is win, and then I'll fade it into umbrella.
Gonsalves looking for the pass. Up behind the net, it looks like Silva.
Yeah, get ready Saturday. It's going to be downpouring again.
Back to Gonsalves.
Might have to hang out with Holbrook up here.
Good pass and a goal.
Right out in front of the net again, the Bears. Biggest lead of the game.
Just bread and butter at this point.
You catch who that was?
Number 10.
It's going to be Meredith Sylvia. Sophomore from South Dartmouth. Tacking on to the Bears lead.
I think she got a pick set for her. It was a good pass. And a good finish. The assist by Gonsalves. Yeah, the Emmanuel defender just unable to stay tight to Sylvia on that one.
And with that, Sylvia gets her first goal of the game, and Kim Gonsalves adds on to her points total. 4 goals, 2 assists.
Bear goal scored by number 10, Meredith
Working on
Sylvia.
Savannah Harrington.
Assisted
Long
by number
pass.
20, Cameron Gonsalves.
But it's picked up. It looks like Dupuis had it, lost it. It's going to be regained by Emmanuel. It's Marsh. It's now down the middle. Emmanuel slowing things down a bit. 12 minutes left to play. Madeline Wright loses it. It's picked up by Alyssa Hogan. Canetti. Ooh.
That's not allowed.
It's going to be a foul on Maya Dupuis.
Maybe a little bit of a exaggeration, but definitely no pushing allowed.
Shot clock's going to reset. And a free position attempt now for Emmanuel. Maya Dupuis with her second foul. They're still trying to set up. It wasn't a free position. They had set them up like they were. The refs moved them around. It's going to be Canetti passing it out back to Hogan.
I think because it was outside the bigger arc, it wasn't a free position.
Cross puts that one on. Good save by Giovanello. I'm sorry.
I'm trying to learn the lines.
It's a little bit hard to see the arc. Good job by Katie Murphy keeping control of the ball. Juvenile gets that one across, and that one bounces off the ground. Stays in bounds, sticks with the Bears. Bears just trying to clear it out of their zone.
If this was soccer, I think we would just boot the ball up the field just to get it away from our goal because it's so unpredictable with the weather.
Murphy hits the ground. The Bears get a call here. It's going to be on Alyssa Hogan. A good point being made behind me. No green cards at midfield at all this game. All we've seen is yellows. They've all come in the attacking zones.
Yeah, difference in officiating, definitely.
Both good crews, but a little bit different style of what they let slide and not.
I think she tried a no-look pass. Gonsalves. Good save.
It's hard to call that a save.
To Alyssa Thomas. Leaves it to the left of her.
Well, not just that. I mean, it wasn't like it was a power shot.
No, step back. Pressure someone. You just
It's Delaney Brown taking it up now for the Saints. Trying to work around McIntyre. Now it's Dupuis. Dupuis backs off and pass to the left of Brown.
Oh, they switch without communication. And that's going to be a goal for Emmanuel. Yeah. The attacker just ran inside. I can't see who it is, but there's just a lack of communication between the Bears defenders. And she walks right through.
I think I got the number, but I don't want to say it. I've been wrong before. It's
13.
Okay, it was Olivia Fidel with the goal. I always feel bad if they get like family watching and I mess up.
You screw it up. Yeah.
So Olivia Fidel notches her third goal of the game on 5 shots. Also has a trio of assists to go along with it. 6 points on the game. Emmanuel draws closer, now within 2.
This game's not over.
But either way for the Bears, after MIT on Friday, you got to be very pleased with bouncing back like this.
Definitely scoring, yes, but if I'm Coach Erica Adams, I think
Emmanuel
they
goes
might have to work on
13, Olivia
their
Fidel.
defensive shape a little
That
bit.
goes unassisted.
And maybe their endurance as well, just throughout the game.
Yeah, and I think that there was a couple unnecessary fouls out in front of the net that led to free positions.
Yeah, I mean, lacrosse is a high-scoring sport, but comes a point. And another goal for Emmanuel.
That goal is going to be a Madeline Wright.
It's even closer. Bears going to have to be careful.
So now 2 quick goals for Emmanuel Wright's got number 2. And there's still a lot of lacrosse left to be played with 9:05 left on the game clock and the Bears nursing a slim lead. Both teams with 2 goals apiece during this fourth quarter. So the big differences came in quarter number 1 and quarter number 2. Emmanuel had 5 in the first to the Bears 1, and then in the second the Bears had 7 to Emmanuel's 3. Second half of this game has been a lot more contested. Draw control picked up by Hannah Bowlby. Looked for a second like Madeline Wright had that one in the bag.
That goal is unassisted.
Dupuis with the ball now for the Bears. Looking for an outlet, spinning around.
She's going to want to clear this, I think.
She's got to lose it. She'll look to Bridget Lane.
Maybe I'm being dumb. Maybe they can't just Hail Mary.
Now, I've seen it happen before. It's
So they could, hypothetically, they could throw it all the way up
yeah.
and pass all the lines. Interesting.
Defense a little bit
Good
too good
defense.
for Dupuis to do that, but
Bears have the ball, but Emmanuel has numbers. Let him get some shape. They've been breaking them down pretty well the past, in this second half anyway. It'll be a shot and a foul, I think.
shot came from Aaron McIntyre, and I think that's who was fouled. It was, as she'll set up for a free position. McIntyre with 4 goals already. Looking for number 5, and she'll get it. So the Bears, after giving up 2 quick goals to Emmanuel, Aaron McIntyre gets goal number 5 of the game and puts them back ahead by 2. The last 5 for the Bears, scored by McIntyre. Meredith Sylvie had the other one, and we'll see a timeout for the first time by either team. So 8:01 left on the clock, as both teams will take a second to talk this one over.
Shout out to these fans. Sticking it out.
A lot of people in less than ideal conditions. That's the Bears fans for you. We saw a couple of players from other Bears teams out here supporting their fellow student athletes.
A lot of umbrellas.
A lot of umbrellas, and unfortunate for those without them. And now I see why you mentioned that. Hey, you catch that first, let's go.
No, it's too easy. If you can't hear it, folks, they're playing umbrella, but we don't know.
I bet Brendan Adams wishes he had an umbrella out there now.
I think he has plenty of cover. Just the fact that when the wind gushes, it blows rain into his face. And there's no shield on that cover, so. There's a shield behind him, actually. No shield in front.
He's going to have to move it back, too.
No. Tonight?
No, we got a game on Friday, so maybe not.
Yeah.
Maybe they'll just stick there.
I think it sticks there pretty much throughout the spring.
Maybe the track meet on Saturday will move, but as far as this goes, Savannah Harrington picks up the draw control.
What's that?
Harrington are working on Scramuksa Van pretty quickly.
Yeah. That's a good one, too.
Out back to Aaron McIntyre.
People are shivering out there.
Nope, that was Sylvia. Bobby working forward. Ball's on the ground. Now it's picked up by the Bears. That's Harrington. Out back to Meredith Sylvia. Bears trying to set something up. Trying to get someone to shake free. It's Gonsalves now.
I'd rather take 80-degree rain.
Meredith Sylvia looking for an opening.
That I can deal with.
Working to her right, trying to work past Scramuksa Van. Not going to be able to get by her.
Bears just chipping off the defense. 30 seconds on the clock. Emmanuel's going to want to hold them off. Let's see if they can do it.
McIntyre Working forward on right. McIntyre puts that one on. Good save by Isabella Thomas. Now letting McIntyre get number 6 there. It's going to be Emmanuel with the ball. It's Brown. She'll take it up. Pressed up on by Harrington.
Cut her off on the sideline.
She gets by her lane. Tries to get a stick on it. Not going to be able to. It's Robillard taking it up right side.
Nice job breaking the press. She's going at the defense pretty quick. But the Bears will find their shape.
Robillard out back behind the net.
Good pass. Unable to catch.
Marshall's not able to get the pass. Robillard tries to put that one on. Not going to be able to, but there is a whistle and a foul on Bridgewater. Robillard's already scored once today. Now she'll be given a free position and a good chance at getting another. Avery Robillard looking for goal number 3. Not going to be able to. That one just straight up and over the net.
That'll be big for the Bears.
Foul is going to go on Kate Rona.
Oh.
Good play by McIntyre, forcing the turnover. Coming up with its Murphy.
We have a 4v4.
Go to goal.
Gonsalves taking it up herself.
Speed.
Trying to put it on. Not going to be able to. Good defensive stop there by Emmanuel. Bears trying to pick that one back up. It's Melanie McClay.
Nicely done.
Isabel Thomas recovers.
Come on, get her.
Be aggressive on the ground here.
Be aggressive.
Aggressive play here from the Bears. Maya Dupuis all over the place.
Out of bounds.
Oh, she didn't see the line. Unfortunate for Emmanuel.
Tough look for Deanna Bork.
There's so many lines in the field. You
Maya
can't blame her.
Dupuis leaves that one up for Harrington. Over the head of Harrington, picked up by Marshitz. Oh, knocked away by Savannah Harrington. Ashley Silva had it for a second, got it over to Harrington. They're just letting him play on.
Picking up that ball is like picking up a little... Oh, it's a little slippery. I don't even know.
Meredith Sylvia was like the 10th person to touch it, and she eventually came up with it.
It's like a fish hopping around,
Timeout.
trying to pick
On
it
the
up.
Field timeout.
So it's going to be Bears possession when we come back from the timeout with 4 minutes, 30 seconds left and a 2-point lead. It's been a close game so far, very contested, but a good showing by the Bears.
I never kissed a mouth that tastes like yours. Strawberries and something more. Oh yeah, I want it all. Let's stick on my guitar. Fill up the engine, we can drive real far. Go dancing underneath the stars. Oh yeah, I want it all. Got me feeling like I wanna be that guy. I wanna kiss your eyes. I wanna drink that smile. I wanna feel like my soul's on fire. I wanna stay up all day and all night. Yeah, you got me singing like, ooh, I love it when you do it like that. And when you're close up, give me the shivers. Oh baby, you wanna dance till the sunlight cracks. And when they say the party's over, then we'll bring it right back. And we'll say, ooh, I love it when you do it like that. And when you're close up, give me the shivers. Oh baby, you wanna dance till the sunlight cracks. And when they say the party's over, then we'll bring it right back into the car.
As the timeout breaks, I'll just take a chance to say it again. The Bears will be back home on Friday. This coming Friday, same time, 6 p.m. Game start against Southern Maine. They'll be on the road Tuesday against Mass Maritime, but they'll be back home Saturday the 30th against Worcester State. 12 p.m., a little bit earlier game for them. That road game against Mass Maritime starts their MASCAC play. So now we're completely done with the timeout, and it's Bears possession. It's Bridget Lane with the ball now for the Bears. Got it over to Sylvia. Harrington got that one up over to McClay. Now it's Mel McClay working with it towards the middle of the field.
Good pass.
Oh, just
unable to catch.
Good stick work there by the Emmanuel defenders, knocking it away from Meredith Sylvia, and a good long pass. Hit up to Skramutskavan. Deja trying to work through the Bears defenders. She will. Taking it herself. She loses it. But it's gonna come up with Laura Giovanello. So the Bears potentially avoiding a good scoring position. It's Melanie McClay. Good move. Taking it up the middle.
Oh.
Knocked away. Just some good plays here. That was Deanna Bork.
Yeah, McClay was just holding it by her side. Easy for Emmanuel to grab that. Another drop.
Bears come up with this one. It's Hannah Bowlby. Taking it up the far side. Long pass. Right on the money. Now the Bears clear it away and take it down.
Still has speed. Gonzalez at the end of this game. Great pass. What a goal. What a great goal.
What a goal and what a pass for Gonzalez. Was that McIntyre again?
I feel like it was Harrington, but you might be right.
It was Erin McIntyre with another one. Wow.
Bowlby won that ball back. Found her teammate Gonzalez, who drove down with rapid speed. Went beneath the goal. Quick pass across. Great finish by Erin McIntyre, who's had a great game.
6 goals on 8 shots. She's got an assist to go along with it. 2 draw controls as well. Over 100 of those in her career. It's just accomplished that feat sophomore year. Now she joins Gonzalez, leading the team with 7 points. Gonzalez 4 goals, 3 assists. Bears in a good position here. The 3-point lead.
Bear goals scored by number 14,
So
Erin
this will have to be control. Possession, they
Assisted by
pointed
number
to one
20,
side, pointed to the
Cameron
other.
Gonzalez.
Final answer, Bears ball.
This is Cami Hemp.
Cameron Gonzalez on the assist.
But that's like at least 2 assists, but then how many goals?
Come on, Cameron.
Gonzalez puts it back for Bowlby. The ball's lost by the Bears. Good defense right there. Bears forcing a turnover. That's Katie Murphy with a great play. And now the Bears are taking it down. Some good defense, but Harrington able to work away. No matter how many people you put on Savannah Harrington, she finds a way to work out of it.
Yeah, she's even in one of her more quiet games. She's still a big asset to this team.
And quiet for her still means 2 goals.
Yeah.
Just Gonzalez and McIntyre, with the 10 combined, have led the way for the Bears. Sylvia's got 2 and Bowlby's got 1 as well. It's Bowlby. Passes it off to Harrington. Harrington was looking for a pass, but a good defensive play scooped off the ground by Bowlby.
The rules, and I knew that was wrong.
There's a foul. Possession's going to stick with the Bears as Harrington gets it back to Bowlby. Gonzalez now makes a move around Robillard.
Speed.
Takes it herself, and Cam Gonzalez puts it in.
Just too easy for her.
Goal number 5 for Cameron Gonzalez. 8 points on the game. Making that look easy. 5 goals, 3 assists. 51 seconds left on the clock. The Bears move ahead by 4. After losing their last 3, the Bears look primed to take one here.
Yeah, I mean, after that, the first run that Emmanuel had, might have thought this would be a tough one for the Bears, but they were able to battle back and show their quality.
That's credit to both the Bears offense and the Bears defense. Lord Giovanello's made some good saves out in net.
Bear goal scored by number 20, Cameron Gonsalves. That goal is unassisted.
I think it's really come down to the relentless effort from the Bears attackers like Gonsalves and McIntyre. Just keep running at those Emmanuel defenders, causing problems.
What, 2 down? Now we're 4 up.
Especially the free positions really started the momentum swing for the Bears. 6 for 6.
Yeah.
On free positions.
We haven't had too many recently, but they were big for them earlier in this game.
That's where things got started, and the momentum carried on. Draw control still proved to be a little bit of a struggle. 20 by Emmanuel, 12 by the Bears, and that's going to do it. The Bears, in their first game since coming back from Puerto Rico, and for the first time in this 3 home game stretch, they win.
That'll feel good for the Bears. Able to come back from a deficit and to beat the Saints 16-12.
McIntyre led the way with 8 goals, Gonsalves with 5, Sylvia and Harrington with 2, Bobby with 1.
Impressive display by the pair.
Fidel led Emmanuel with 3 assists as well for her. We said 6 p.m. against Southern Maine on Friday. Be here will be back, and the Bears will look to win their final game before going into NASCAR play. Thank you guys for tuning in once again. My name is Luke Mansfield.
And I'm Ryan Healy.
With David Souza on camera. Have a great night, and remember, every day's a great day to be a Bear.
Accountant count me in.